My name is Amanda Johnson, and this is my CD album assignment for leadership. So here is my cover to my album. I chose to call it Amanda Johnson, and some people, they describe me as fearless or brave and creative and that kind of stuff, but then I thought, what would be the best to describe me? A phrase, a quote, a saying, and then I thought, nothing describes me more than my own name, and I think how should describe who you are, so that's why I chose Amanda Johnson. As for the background, it's blue, pink, and purple, because I love the color purple. And blue and pink just really go well with it. For the girl in the middle, she is named Lila, and she's from Miraculous Ladybug, and it's a TV show, and I like that TV show. So, I really like this song. It's really good. Inside I have my logo. As for why my logo and symbols here, that's for like another story and what it means. So I have my CD in here, and behind the CD is the background of the main Descendants characters. Mal is the leader of this group, and she's the daughter of Maleficent, and I chose it because she's a good, strong leader, and she's really inspirational. Evie is the best friend kind of thing. She's best friends with all of them, they're all good friends, but she's really supportive towards Mal, and she's the daughter of the evil queen. Carlos is the son of Cruella de Vil, and he's just really supportive, really always there, down to earth kind of guy, and he's just a really good example. And then there's Jay, son of Jafar, and me and him are both athletic, both have long brown hair, and we just have similar character traits, so that's why I chose to show all four of them. On the back, I chose to have it rainbow with it coming in the middle because all the colors, one, I like rainbows and they kind of represent people. Red is just, it kind of reminds me of just friends in general. And green, it reminds me of Blair and also Haley. Blue reminds me of Joaquin, and I like purple. Yellow kind of describes my sister, Sarah. And orange describes my best friend, Z. And the heart in the middle is just kind of a cute little thing because I like hearts. So on this album, there are 6 songs. Kim Possible theme song, Friends Are Always There For You from My Little Pony, 22 from the Red Taylor Swift album, On Top of the World from Barbie, made by Mattel, I'm Your Girl from Disney's Descendants. This is from the show, not from the actual movie. And Stay, 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 Taylor Swift from the Red album. So for the first song, I decided to choose it as my song because it shows the type of friend I am. And I think I'm the go-to girl if someone needs me day or night, regardless of what it is. I would just drop everything and go help them. It's kind of like the lyric from the theme song, doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when, I'll be your friend until the very end. And I think that describes me pretty good. And I'm always there, whether they need help with the nice comforting night, the hot cocoa, or if their dog died or just had a very hard relationship, I'm just there. For song number 2, Friends Are Always There from My Little Pony, it's the types of friends I've had and the types of friends I had. And there was a time when I was like in a rough spot and I didn't really care for friendship and all that. But friends I have now, Blair, Z, Haley, Joaquin, and Reagan, they show me that it's okay to leave off where you left off, and that they're always there, and they know what it's like to go through a rough time and start new. So that's why I chose that. The 22 by Taylor Swift from the Red album, it's where I feel most comfortable. And where I feel most comfortable is just with my friends in general, just being silly, being goofy, just having a good time. Not necessarily getting into trouble, like we wouldn't do anything bad, like drugs, smoking, drinking, driving, or anything illegal. Just kind of like having a sleepover at a friend's place, movie nights, that kind of thing. I feel most comfortable around my friends because I trust them more than anyone else. And they're just always there for good times, bad times. It's really where I feel most comfortable is with my friends and family. The song number 4, On Top of the World, made by Mattel Barbie, it's what I would like to accomplish. Part of me feels like I've already accomplished this, but I think what I really want to accomplish is just the little things in general. Like, I really want to graduate because it's something that I want and it's something that I need. And every little thing in between, whether it's yearbook or just some sort of sport that everyone else seems to get but me. I think back to a lyric when it said, why did I think I could do this? I could have walked away instead. And it kind of describes a lot of people when they think, why did I do this in the first place? And they think I could just walk away. But for me, those thoughts do come to mind, but I always power through. And that's what the song's about, is even though you have those thoughts, it's just about going through to the end, sticking it through, and completing your goals. For the 5th song, I'm Your Girl, from Disney's Descendants, it's What I Do Well. When I was first asked this, I didn't know how to answer it. I was like, what do I do well? I was like, I'm good in English, I guess, and then I just kind of thought, there's a lot of things I'm good at, but there's a lot of things that other people are better at. Like drawing, for example. I know I'm not the worst at it, but I also know that I'm not the best at it. So, for a part of me, I was like, what do I do well in? So, with a lot of thinking, there was only one answer that suited it best, and that was being a good friend. I'm Your Girl is all about, like, I'm there for you. Like, you need somebody, I'm your girl, you know? It's kind of like the Kim Possible theme song. I'm just always there for you, and if you need me, I'm there. Whether it's just inspiration to comforting words and all that sort of thing. And for the 6th song, Stay, 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 by Taylor Swift, what makes me feel good. And Stay, Stay, Stay is my happy song. Like, when I'm sad, if I was given a hard time at school or just stressing out, listening to this song really helps because it's upbeat, it's got a nice happy tune to it, and it's just overall Taylor Swift kind of makes me feel good and inspires me. She's a really good leader in my opinion, and Taylor Swift music just always been there, the rough times, the good times, relating all the way back to my childhood. And I really like Taylor Swift and the songs towards it, but Stay, 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 it may not be my favorite song, because my favorite song is You Belong to Me by Taylor Swift, but Stay, Stay, Stay is definitely my happy song. And I just really like that, and I think that it fits best with what makes me feel good. So in general, this album kind of covers who I am as a person, and I just kind of took my time with it, but I definitely had a lot of help. So my producer for this project was Jennifer, because she was just always there for me. She was there for the rough parts, the good parts. And Jennifer's always seen me through. She's my sister and does what sisters do. And sometimes that title isn't always easy. But one thing that really inspires me from Jennifer is she will never fail on any circumstance to tell me when I messed up. She would be like, it would be like if I was messing up on a line for a Christmas concert. She once told me, yo, Amanda, your lines and all that, it's perfect, flawless, good volume, good attitude towards it, but you're missing this line, she said. And I was like, really? And me and her sat down and memorized that line, not until I could get it right, but until I couldn't get it wrong. And I really appreciate the little things that Jennifer does. Like, that's just a little example, but it just came to bigger things in life. Like, I was in a very toxic friendship and I didn't realize it. And Jennifer's like, yo, Amanda, you're messing up. This isn't where you should be. Either like make this better, talk to your friend, or just get out of it. And I really appreciate Jennifer for that. And Jennifer's just really supportive. She's very nice. She is definitely a leader, and that does tie into this whole leadership theme. And honestly, I couldn't be where I am today without Jennifer and the people in my life. And sometimes I do take Jennifer for granted, but I do show Jennifer my appreciation as sisters should. And I honestly can't thank Jennifer enough for who she is and what she does. From waking me up for school to just helping me with the little things to the big things. Like when I went to study for my exam, she still encouraged me to look over it. And I really appreciate that. It's just really good. And then there's my agent, Joaquin. I chose Joaquin to be my agent because he's helped me in so many ways. When I couldn't tell anyone a thing, he would be like, "Kate, what's wrong?" Like, he's amazing. Like, he knows when I'm sad 2 hours away. He'll be in like the next city and know that I'm sad. And I know I'm not saying anything. He would just have this gut feeling. And he definitely does pick up when I'm sad, when I'm texting or video calling him. That's very important. He never fails on any circumstance to ask what's wrong and make me feel bad. He's sweet and kind. And I couldn't ask for a bad agent. He's really helped me through the good times, the rough times, the times that no one else really understood, and at times he probably didn't understand. But he didn't stop helping me regardless that he couldn't understand what I was going through. He's helped me a lot in this project. He helped me stay on focus and stay on task. And if I did get distracted, he would always get me back on track. And he kind of peer-ed everything, and he helped me getting this album to look the way it does. And like, he showed me how to actually put this paper behind the album. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it was just made that way and they put it in there and it's just there. If you take it out, you'll break it. And through the countless attempts of recording this, he was like, okay, let's redo it then. Even though at times he'd be like, it's good, he always trusted my gut feeling, no matter what it was. And he's very sweet. And I couldn't really ask for a better agent, like I said. So I really want to thank you for all of that.
You're welcome.
And I want to thank him for recording and getting the music ready and just the little things that he does for my everyday life. And that's my project on the album CD cover Amanda Johnson. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you'll see me in the next video assignment. I'm not sure if there's one, but there probably will be. And I guaranteed walking will help me stay on task for the homework that I will have in the future.
Fair enough. Hope you enjoyed.